The Georgia Bulldogs take this series on the road against South Carolina 5-4 tonight as the Gamecocks lead the bases loaded in the ninth. From Columbia, South Carolina, I am Birch Entley along with Trey Dyson. Trey, another tough loss for South Carolina, but how about these Georgia Bulldogs? They continue to roll late in the season here in the SEC as they take their third series in a row.
Boy, the Georgia Bulldogs have really made a turnaround this year. Struggled mightily at the beginning of the year. Came into this series with a 23-30 record, but coming off of two SEC victories against top quality competition, they really put it to South Carolina, making the most of their opportunities where South Carolina is still just not getting the job done when they have chances to score runs.
Well, as we take a look at the highlights, it was South Carolina striking first here tonight. As we take you back to the second inning.
Yeah, South Carolina was looking good, jumped out early. T.J. Hopkins with a nice at-bat against starter Kevin Smith, the lefty from Georgia. Jonah Bride with some good baseball after a little get him over, get him in there from Jonah Bride. But Keegan McGovern against Josh Reagan, relieving Adam Hill, who was unable to last 5 innings because of his pitch count, comes up with a huge double. Ended up having 4 RBIs on the night, did McGovern, and Georgia took the lead. Jacob Olson has an opportunity with runners in scoring position and unable to get the job done as Justin Glover gets a big couple of outs there. And then as we fast forward to later in the game, Drew Moody, the crafty righty from Georgia, induces a double play after a mound visit from Coach Scott Strickland that paid off. And then Jacob Olson gets redemption in the ninth after bunt singles from Carlos Cortez and Alex Destino. Olson gets a hit, then T.J. Hopkins gets another base hit. South Carolina is in business. Another meeting from Coach Scott Strickland comes out, talks to the big righty Blake Cairns, and he's able to settle him down, induces Justin Rowe into the fly out to center field. Georgia back-to-back wins in their third series victory in the SEC in a row.
South Carolina leaving 14 base runners on board tonight in the loss as Smith gets the win, Adam Hill takes the loss, and Cairns picks up the save as Georgia wins game number 25 of the year and their 11th in SEC play. Series finale tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, first pitch on the SEC Network. For Trey Dyson, I'm Birch Entley.